All right, I really don't know how clear you're going to hear me. We're going to move this up here for a little bit. We are on BTC versus USD right now. And I did just make a picture post for you. Skip the picture. We're just going to go over what we see here right now. To do it, we'll back up. We got the last 2 weeks on here. Right here in the yellow over here on the left side is week 2. We're in the week 3. We're about to label up and set up for week 4, week 5, week 6, and week 7, which are all lined up. You can already see I actually have a little line that actually gives you just a little bit of what's going on here. Oh wait, let me do this again. Take that off. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and get week 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I thought I was going to be able to get 9. Can't get 9 because price won't move anymore. So let's go ahead. I'm going to start from right here. I'm going to move this B because that B is in my way. So we go from green, yellow, blue. And this is color coordination with the weeks. We're gonna drop this down a little bit. Also, at the same time, you're learning how to use Trader's View. If you're just watching, you'll get to see what some of these little, oh, you don't get to see those. Oh, you can't see my little, here. Here you go. Get to see what some of these indicators, sorry, I did not mean to say indicator. I meant to say objects that you could use, arrows, Fibonacci. So right now we're going to use this one, the vertical line. So I'm going to go down, put this back, hide that from you guys. So I'm going to grab this vertical line and drop it right there. Change the color and make it skinny since it's the next week coming up. The week that we be on, be thick. Actually, this is supposed to be thick, and it's supposed to be that color, I believe, or that color. Which color am I going to choose? Which one do you like best? The pink one or the purple? We got to go with pink. Reason being is because we have purple for resistance, and I don't want that to conflict. Remember, purple areas are resistance and yellow areas are support. We have some, but we just don't have it highlighted for you. So we're going to go with pink, and we're going to move it to the back. Send it to the back. Now I'm going to click the screen. You see how the right there, the candle just popped up in front of it where we can actually see it. So now that we move this up some. So now that we established week 4, this is week 4. So I'm gonna just give you some quick little words on here. Cycle line, no. Visual, I gotta send the cycle line to the back. So now I'm going to just do this real quick. Week 4, make it pink. And to make this a little easier, just gonna clone it, drag it right here. Clone. I found a trick. See, you learn something every day. I didn't know that you could do that. I just didn't read it, look at it. I just happened to look at it this time. 5 with, I'm gonna guess at it. I think we go green next. Green, skinny. I think we go yellow. Text, week 6. Color, yellow. 7. Color, I think it was that blue, if I'm correct. Oh, oops. Color blue, right? And back to the red, pink. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, make the line skinny. Skinny line. Where we at? Right there. One more time, right here. And there we go. And we have just added weeks 4, 5, 6, 7, and week 8. As you can see, let's zoom out so you can see. I know it's gonna look kind of like, oh my God, mumbo jumbo. Oh wait, that helps. There we go. All right. Okay, as you can see, we're right. Price is right here, right now, at like 33. You can see the next week, week 4, season 1. Oh. How should I do this one? So the season, the reason I put season is instead of putting February, March, April, May, June, July, I just do season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4, season 5, season 6. So the months are seasons, that's all. And you have 12 seasons in a year. Well, seasons really in a year, but when we're looking at it like this in the form of a game or something, we're calling it seasons. So instead of saying, oh, it's January, it's February, just keep you on track. And we call each week. We keep the weeks in order by numbers. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, and so on, as you can see. And we take the screenshots, we take the videos for you to understand. We even have different little things like you can see right now. We are looking at get off my screen. This was the new low area. We're going to take that new low off because I'm sick of seeing new. And I'm sick of seeing this so big, and this 3 was irritating me. Sorry. I'm going to drop it down by half. No, we can't. Oh, yeah. Week 3 is over. Week 3 is over, so we actually can just come. I usually don't put them down to 10, but I'm just going to knock them all the way down right now because I feel like I got a lot of words on the screen. Sometimes I get a little irritated with all them big words. Sitting there looking at you, you're trying to look at price and stuff, but you're trying to read words. All right. So a little bit better. We can keep track. Drop you down to 10. Bring you up to 16, 20. Just entered week, and no, we never went for the B. We didn't go for a new high in week 4. Week 3. Maybe in week 4 we can go for the B, but we'll leave that there for now. And okay, so now that we have week 4 here, week 5 here, and so on, you can see that we are close to our week 2 low. We touch the area where we price started the year at, right here. This is 29. It touched 28. Price started around 29,000 in 2021 this year. So, okay. So now that that's set up, I know you probably thought, oh, what else is he gonna do? You're set up. Keep track of the weeks. These are the trends that you are really looking for. It's where the money is at. I don't have to prove that to you. Start of the year. First week. That's first week. Second week, could have caught the downtrend. Boom. And a up. Look at that movement. That was a good one. We didn't catch the down. That was just, this was just crazy here. This week was a crazy week, just being honest. This was one amazing Bitcoin week. And a lot of you might not know that, but I've been around for so long that I'm telling you, trust and believe. If you've been in the crypto community for a while and you know what's going on with this was the most amazing week that Bitcoin possibly had right now in history right now. And I'm not going off of the fact that, price went all the way up to 40-something thousand, or it's in the range of 41,000 to 30,000, like 40,000, 30,000 range. No, that's not what actually even make this week so important. Like, it's not about the price, because price of a Bitcoin is going to exceed 250,000 one day. So looking at 40,000, this is nothing. This is no range at all. Like, we ain't even started to, climb the mountain. So the only thing though about this week that was very, very interesting was something happened that never happened in Bitcoin history ever. It was new for all of us. All of the Bitcoin maximum, all of them. It was new. And I don't care how much money they had or how much money you have. That type of volatility that we seen in between this day and this, it ain't stopped. Go in the back. That volatility right there in between there was history making. History making. Now, the reason why in my eyes, it was, let's just take a look at this. You got 39. Let's go to the first one first. So, we're going to try to get to the top of it right about, it's not like, okay, we can go here. So we touched like 40,000. we just going to do around about the price range or the price area. So So 40,000 was touched. Okay, a little bit higher, actually 41. So you got 41,000 on the first candle, and that 41,000 dropped down to 39. So 41 to 39 won 2,000 plus dollars. Okay, in 4 hours. All right, that was a nice little. I was like, oh yeah, straight down 2,000. Then we turn around and come with a little bit of up, cross over 40 again at least, and comes to 38. 40 to 38. Looking at like 1,200, 15, I'm just rounding around the numbers, not exact. But we're looking at like a 12 to 1,500 plus move within that 4 hours. So them 8 hours of that week started off, we done had almost $5,000 to $6,000 worth of movement in 8 hours. That was new. And that was only the beginning. That was just a warm-up for us. So then that very next candle, 39, all the way to 36. Within the 4-hour time frame, 39 to 36. Another 3,000. Then you go to the next candle after that, and you have a high, 39 again, 39 something, and 34. $5,000 move. Do you understand why I'm telling you that this was one of the most important times of Bitcoin, and the only time that this has ever happened in the history of Bitcoin at that? So, and this was all in a 24-hour range. So now you have that move. We go to the next one. We're looking at 38 and coming back down to 33. Another 4 plus $5,000 move. Go up 5, 35 to 32. Another 2 to 3,000. This is all just straight back to back. Then it started to try to cool down a little bit, give us a little like 1,500 move. Then you turn around with another 5 to 30. What's it? Turn around again, 33. From the 30, go up to 33. Back down to 29, 28 area. Oh, God. Wait a minute. That was in 48 hours, okay? 48 hours, we saw movement in 4-hour time frames of an average of $2,500 or more in a 4-hour time frame. Bitcoin has never, ever done anything like that. That was where the nervousness came in. Like, seriously, because even when it come down to the people who've been in this game for a long time, that was new. That was new to Bitcoin buyers. That was new to gold buyers. That was new to the stock market. That was hasn't happened before. If it has, please show me the charts that has happened on, because I have never noticed 4-hour moves on nobody chart that was topping $5,000, $2,500, $3,000, all back to back to back within on a 4-hour chart. I mean, I don't know. Y'all seen the S&P or the US 30 do that before? Show me. All you gotta do is go to the chart, screenshot it, send me a pitch. But now that just that area there was very, very important, and we are stuck. That's why I stopped the support and resistance. And don't nobody know that, but I did that off of me looking at that volatility and everything that happened there, that we have a position that we're in between right now. Now, it did peak this and touch it again, okay, in the third week. And actually became a little bit to like about right here in the third week. So I'll probably do a little bit more talking about that, but this wasn't about all this. It just happened to go into something else. Just to get back, you see it touched it right here. And we're gonna keep on going. We're in the we're in the 4th week of January right here, with price being at 3300 area. Remember, we always kind of like use everything as an area or something like that, price range in the area, because with Bitcoin, I don't feel you should ever try to really determine a price like, oh, 34, 6, something, something. Because, everything is speculated off of what's going on and whatever, but it's the area. The price moves too fast. I can sit here and after I post this and it be at 3,200, literally. And I can close this out right now and then just share it and come back and it's at 32. We having $1,500 moves in that second week. They were playing with the money to see how much they have to move in order to make it move. So they got a hold of that. So expect a little bit of manipulation to come into play, because it's a lot of big boys with a lot of money into this game now. So let's get ready for this run up. Don't say I told you.